smokes one. Deep right field, and it is gone. A grand slam for Preston Allen. Welcome into the Pippins pregame show, presented by Washington's Lottery, here before Game 3 between Yakima Valley and the Ridgefield Raptors. Series tied at 1-1 currently, as Yakima Valley had a really nice response in Game 2 last night, an 8-4 victory. Big thanks to Owen Egan, who in his first start of the summer completely dominated in his 7 innings of work. Pippins had another strong offensive night in terms of hits. They went for double digits for the second game in a row, but now they have to finish the job against the Ridgefield Raptors, a team that has had a ton of success in the second half of the summer, still up at the top in the South Division as they look for that second half title over the next week. But the Pippins have tonight's game and then one more home series to wrap up the 2024 regular season, so we'll see if they can get it done and pick up another series victory. Coming up on the Pippins pregame show, we'll have the interview with last night's players of the game and also your starting lineups for Game 3 tonight.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases, old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
And checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Starting with Owen Egan, you got the start tonight. You mentioned to me a moment ago it was your first start since high school. You go for 7 innings in this one, over 100 pitches. How's that arm feeling?
I mean, it's feeling pretty good right now. I thought I could go out the 8th, but, I haven't pitched in a while, so got to limit that to 100 pitches and got to just go out in the 7th. So.
And this was a Ridgefield team that was leading the way in the South Division in the second half of the year, 16 wins since early July. So does that change your mindset at all, depending on what the level of competition is coming into a start like this?
Oh, yeah, I take all my starts and relief appearances all the same. All the teams are the same caliber of players, and they all come out and play the same game. So you just got to bring it to them, and you just got to continue to do that. So that's what I did, and stuck with it.
All right, strong performance from Owen Egan. Owen, I'll let you go, and we'll bring in the Longos now. We've got Dom on my right. We've got Rico on my left. Couple of cousins on the Pippins this summer. Rico, it was your debut. I'll start with you. What were you doing yesterday, and how are you feeling after your debut with Yakima Valley?
Yesterday I was actually working out in the gym, and I get a phone call from my cousin here, and he's like, hey, you want to come up and play shortstop for us for a couple of games? And I was like, heck yeah. So, drove up here last night, got here in about the 9th inning of last night's game, and came out here today, and it was awesome. It was fun. It's it's super cool coming out here playing, and I get to play with my cousin for a little bit longer before we go off to our respective schools, and so yeah, it was awesome. It was a good time.
You turned actually a double play today, and have you ever played with Dom? Is this something was chemistry a factor coming into this game? Obviously, all these new guys.
Oh, 100%. I mean, me and Dom, we played a whole season together at Spokane Falls Community College, and we grew up training, working together. Me and him, he's my best friend. So you know what, that was truly an awesome thing I got to do today.
And Dom, you were good defensively and offensively today. 2 hits in this game, kind of led the way, honestly, for Yakima Valley offensively. How are you feeling after this performance?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy to have my cousin here. He really brought the energy. It was fun playing with him again, and the chemistry up the middle was fantastic. Honestly, just had a lot of fun. And as far as hitting goes, just having a day. Third baseman helped me out by playing in. So but other than that, I had a blast.
And you guys got one more against Ridgefield tomorrow night. Another tough matchup, competitive team this whole series. So what are you guys planning on doing the rest of the way?
Just keep doing our thing as far as, having pride in ourselves. Coach had a good talk before the game. We always got to have pride in this uniform and how we perform, And so I think if we bring the same energy in tomorrow and have the pride that we need, and I think we'll get the job done.
All right, big game 3 tomorrow night between the Pips and the Raptors.
Come experience a truly unique all-American country music sensation as Runaway June takes the event center stage at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, August 3rd. It doesn't get any more country than this, with lead singer Stevie Woodward, Natalie Stovall, and Jennifer Wayne, the granddaughter of movie star icon John Wayne. Tickets to see this dynamic trio start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss a chance to see Runaway June. Legends Casino Hotel, Saturday, August 3rd. Get your tickets now.
We've upped the stakes in our summer-long Winning Gone Wild drawings at Legends Casino Hotel with over $80,000 in cash and a 2024 Jeep Gladiator up for grabs. Break free from your backyard weeds and head to Legends Casino Hotel every Thursday in July. Use your Legends Rewards card to pile up entries, and you could be exploring the wilderness in a new Jeep Gladiator on July 25th. When your winning nature calls, go to Legends Casino Hotel in Toppenish.
Welcome back to the Pippins pregame show, presented by Washington's Lottery, and now it's time for Game 3 starters, presented by Banner Bank. Tucson Bythewood will lead things off with Drew Johnson and Dom Longo following him. 4, 5, and 6 will be Julian Angulo, Preston Allen, and Reese Sherman, while 7, 8, and 9 will be Rico Longo, Jake Lockwood, and then Aiden Morrison out in right field. A.J. Hendrickson will get the start tonight for the Pippins here in Game 3. It's time for Game 3 between the Pips and the Raptors. As the first one from A.J. Hendrickson comes in for a ball. A.J. Hendrickson, .419 ERA this summer, making his 4th start in West Coast League competition this season. That time he finds a strike. Take a look at the numbers from the Everett Community College sophomore. Coming in at a big spot against one of the top teams in the South Division here in the second half of the summer. Raptors dropped last night's game against the Pippins here at the Orchard, 8-4, in what was a very entertaining and competitive game last night that the Pippins came out on top in. 2 balls and a strike to Taylor Takata as he swings and misses. Riley Keller behind the plate tonight, and Elijah Bester out there on the base path are 2 umpires for the final game of this home series. Hendrickson's 2-2 is way outside, and you see Jake Lockwood behind the plate. These are 2 Everett Community College guys. No doubt they're familiar with each other coming to the Pippins. And that's a full count walk to bring Taylor Takata over to first.
Now batting, number 1, Jovan Camacho.
Pips did a great job yesterday avoiding the free passes, largely due to the outing of Owen Egan. Went 7 innings, had just 3 walks with 4 strikeouts. Definitely something that A.J. Hendrickson will try to embody tonight. As right here, it's Jovan Camacho. Interesting spot that he's hitting second tonight. Got the start in center field, but just 1 for 7 at the plate as he debuted this past weekend. As we are here with just about a week left. In fact, it is a week left in the regular season. Next Thursday will be the final game for the Pippins in 2024. It'll be the final game of the Kamloops North Paws series before Yakima Valley sets their sights on 2025. Here's the 0-2 from Hendrickson. Not quite, as Camacho able to stay alive. And no, they will overturn it. Camacho thought he was going to stay in, but I guess they're going to call that strike 3. It looked like the pitch was there, but there wasn't really a signal behind the plate. But I guess that's going to be the first strikeout. So 1 down for Justin Stransky, who's been a problem all season. 44 hits, over 30 RBIs. Hendrickson gets set for the 1-0 pitch. And here it comes. Bounces in. Stransky did not get the start at catcher yesterday, as Richard Tejeda made the start behind the dish. Tejeda not in the starting lineup tonight. And he slaps this one deep into left field, over Drew Johnson's head, all the way to the wall. Justin Stransky with some power, and there will not be a relay throw home. Early on in Game 3, Justin Stransky makes it 1-0 Raptors.
Now batting, number 24, Hunter Katke.
Some big-time power for Justin Stransky, just his 5th double of the season. But that's RBI number 32 of the summer, as he continues to really lead the way for this Ridgefield team. And now this man, Hunter Katke, another top offensive option, not just on this Raptors team, but around the West Coast League overall, comes to the plate with a 1-run lead. Top 10 in hits, 3rd best batting average in the league coming into this outing. We'll see what he can do batting cleanup against A.J. Hendrickson. Yesterday, Ridgefield took all the way until the 3rd frame before they were able to bring their first runs across. It was a much different performance than we saw on Tuesday night, when the Raptors brought 19 across. To go from 19 runs to just 4 is quite the switch up, and we'll see which type of Raptors performance we get tonight. Already a quick start off that double from Stransky. 1-2 though against Hunter Katke as he pops this one up to center. Toussaint Bythewood's under it, and as it comes down, he makes the catch. And they won't test the arm of Toussaint Bythewood. I think that's a smart move. 2 down in the first for Sufeya Mawai.
Sufeya Mawai.
Mawai has nearly left the ballpark a few times in this series, getting the start at the DH spot tonight. Hendrickson keeping an eye on second. No doubt that big swing from Stransky still in the back of his mind, but Mawai rolls it to second, and that does it for the top of the first. 1 run comes across on 1 hit for the Raptors as they take a 1-0 lead heading to the bottom of the frame.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Tiffany Haddish, live on stage.
You ever been in a club in a cute little outfit? You like, I got this for $22. I'm gonna meet me $1 million man in my $22 dress. No, you're not.
Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, Friday, September 13th.
You be in here dancing, feeling all good and stuff. You raise your arm up and you got a big old hole in your armpit.
Get tickets now at the Legends Gift Shop and Ticketmaster.com. Legends Casino, Friday, September 13th.
Invest in yourself. That's all I'm saying.
One nothing already here at the Orchard as the starting pitcher for Ridgefield, Isaiah Magdaleno, comes out onto the mound. Sophomore from Hawaii, the Rainbow Warrior, with a lot of strikeouts, not a lot of walks this summer, and you notice the ERA, .34, the best ERA on the team, and no doubt Magdaleno trying to lead the way for this Raptors team as they look for their 17th win in the second half of the summer. This Ridgefield team came into this series with the best record in the second half of the season, but after last night's loss, the Portland Pickles have actually overtaken them to potentially take the second half of the summer. 17-5 for Portland since early July, and you see Ridgefield just half a game back. They continue to battle with Portland. Two teams that have already clinched the playoffs. The South, I believe, is set with Corvallis, Ridgefield, Portland, and also the Bend Elks. And you see Yakima Valley at 6-14 in the second half of the summer. That's a big reason why the Pips won't be playing in the postseason in 2024. You see the overall record. They're going to be just shy of that top 4. And you have to be in the top 4 in order to make it to the playoffs. So unfortunately, the Pips are going to go 2 seasons without seeing playoff baseball. Last did it in 2022, but here's Magdaleno. And the first offering to Tucson Bythewood comes in at the shins. Tucson found his 10th hit of the summer last night on a really strong offensive performance for Yakima Valley. Put up 8 runs and had a lot more success with runners on base as well. They went for double-digit hits in game 1, but once they got guys on, it just was kind of a struggle to bring them around, especially when you consider they had to keep up with a 19-run pace from the Raptors. Not a lot of teams anywhere will be able to compete in that type of a shootout, but game 2 was a little bit more normal, and that's where Yakima Valley found some success. But now the question is, can they get the job done tonight in the rubber match and take the season series 4-2 against this really strong Ridgefield Raptors team? Full count to start things off for Isaiah Magdaleno against the Pippins center fielder from UCLA. Magdaleno's payoff pitch comes in, and Bythewood loses some batting and swings and misses. Quite the way to start for Magdaleno up there on the bump. One down with a strikeout. But here comes Drew Johnson. One of the top bats on this Pippins roster. One of just 4 players around the West Coast League with 4 or more triples this summer. Added one yesterday. And now he lifts one pretty deep to right field. Tracking it down to the left is Jack Salmon, and he can't come up with it. Picks it up and throws to second. Ball skips away, and Johnson starts today off with a double. Drewby just keeps swinging that bat and finding production.
Number 37, Tom Longo.
We'll take another look. Just got all of this pitch, and it dropped to the left side of Jack Salmon in right. And Johnson's got just enough speed to really test that right field arm. So Dom Longo comes up. And the first pitch to him comes in up high. So Isaiah Magdaleno, a guy who hasn't given up an earned run in over a month. The only earned run of the season he's allowed came on June 22nd on the road against Bend. Since then, it's been 5 straight scoreless outings for the North Hills, California native. 1-1 to Dom Longo. His cousin Rico in the lineup once again tonight. The Longo cousins in the middle infield for the Pips. Had a ton of success yesterday. Turned a couple double plays. And for Rico Longo, he told us last night that he was at the gym the night before Game 2 and got the call from Dom Longo to come join the Pips for the last week of the season, just due to all the injuries in the middle infield, as Longo chops one to third and he gets gunned down. Second out of the inning to bring Julian Angulo to the plate.
Number 20, Julian Angulo.
And talking a lot about the production of Drew Johnson a minute ago, Julian Angulo has had quite the summer himself. One of just 12 players with at least 30 RBIs in the West Coast League. Top 10 in doubles as well. The Can he bring Johnson in from second base to potentially tie this ball game? High bouncer to short, and Nunez is able to throw him out to end the inning. So just one hit for Drew Johnson. And outside of that, Isaiah Magdaleno has quite a bit of success through the first 4 batters in this Pippins lineup. It's time for the second inning, 1-0 Ridgefield.
Save now with hot August specials in Bi-Mart's latest savings book arriving this week. Save $30 on a Winchester 18-gun cabinet, now just $149.99. PMC 5.56 62-grain ammo is just $9.99. Plus buy more and save with digital rebates on Chevron 15W40 diesel oil. Buy 3 gallons and save $10. Buy 6 gallons and save $25. Save now store-wide with our latest savings book only at Bi-Mart.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
It's a heavy metal blowout as Legends Casino Hotel welcomes the original headbangers, Quiet Riot, appearing at 8 p.m. on Friday, September 6th. This famous classic rock band from the 80s has rocked venues around the world and is now coming to Toppenish, Washington. Tickets start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss Quiet Riot and come feel the noise live at Legends Casino Hotel. Friday, September 6th. Get your tickets now.
Top of the second starts with a ball to Ryan Camacho. His brother Jovan struck out looking an inning ago. So Ryan Camacho went 1 for 3 yesterday in his first 4 plate appearances of the summer. Looks at strike 1. A.J. Hendrickson, all things considered, outside of one big swing from Justin Stransky, pretty solid first inning. 1 walk with a strikeout, and Stransky ended up bringing Taylor Takata around on that RBI double. We'll see what he can do against the bottom 4 bats in this Raptors lineup on a really warm day in Yakima. Temperatures nearing 100 here on August 1st. Just a week left in the regular season, and it's quite a challenge to battle the weather in early August as this one bounces to short. Rico Longo's throw bounces away from Angulo and out of play. So Camacho will go to second as that's the first error for Yakima Valley. And that's really the first time we've seen Rico Longo make a mistake in the infield. Had a solid defensive night yesterday. Fielded a couple of ground balls. I mentioned earlier the double plays. But just there, that's a rare mishap defensively from him so far. So just like that, no outs with Jack Salmon to the plate and Ryan Camacho waiting at second. Gotta wonder if maybe the weather impacted that throw. Maybe just kind of slipped out of his hand. Lifted into left center, and it's Toussaint Bythewood coming under it for the catch.
Now batting, number 15, Julian.
I mean, you see the weather report there. Not a lot of wind to break up some of this heat, and just under 100 degrees. And we'll see as the night goes on if it does cool down just a little bit, but with a 6:30 start, I don't really think there are expectations for it to drop anything under 80 degrees. Popped up to center once again. This is Julian Nunez swinging at the first pitch, and he goes down on another flyout. Toussaint Bythewood seeing a ton of action so far in this ball game. See him shaking his head, getting all the fly balls in the outfield. So here's the 9-hole hitter, Kyle Mamarian, before the top of the order comes up with Taylor Takata after him. Will it come in the third inning, though, or can Mamarian keep the offense rolling? Still just one hit in this game for the Raptors, as Camacho's swing ruled an error on the Pippins defense, as he still waits at second. Mamarian just a 178 batting average this summer. Big reason why he's hitting a little bit lower in the lineup. Does have 10 RBIs, though, and chance right here to add number 11. Hendrickson's 2-0. Through left side, but no, it's foul. Two balls and a strike for Kyle Mamarian, the third baseman tonight for the Raptors, as that misses down and away. Hendrickson looking for a put-away right here to bring the offense back up in a 1-0 game. Mamarian will take his base on the second walk of the game by A.J. Hendrickson. And speaking of the first walk, it came to this man, Taylor Takata, who comes to the plate for the second time in as many innings. Takata doesn't have to draw walks too often. He does a ton of damage with his bat. One of 3 players in this Ridgefield lineup with at least 40 hits on the summer. It's Takata, Stransky, and Hunter Katchke that are kind of those big 3 for this team. 1-0 misses down in the dirt. And now Jake Lockwood's going to come and have a chat with his college teammate, A.J. Hendrickson. Hendrickson, just over 30 pitches into this outing. Does have more strikes than balls, but it's a 16-15 ratio, so not exactly what Hendrickson was looking for. We'll see if he can recover it a little bit right here against Taylor Takata. Not an easy person to do it against, though. 2 runners on with Camacho and Mamarian. Not an ideal spot to load the bases up either. Here with the top of the order coming up, as Jovan Camacho is due up next, the 2-hole hitter. That time, Hendrickson pumps one over the plate for a strike. On the ground, first base side, Angulo backhands it. It's a race to first, and Hendrickson wins it. Third out of the inning, and the top of the second is over. No runs come across, no hits. 1 error, though, as the Pippins defense gives up a base runner on a missed throw. But it's still 1-0 as Hendrickson keeps Ridgefield quiet.
Are you struggling to figure out the best career path or ready for a change? As a 2-time School of Excellence Award winner, Perry Technical Institute offers 14 programs ranging from 5 weeks to 2 years, with 2 AAS degree programs and night course options available. Schedule your tour today and explore all that Perry Tech has to offer. Let the financial aid, careers services, and enrollment teams help put you on the path to your dream career. Find your future now at perrytech.edu or by calling 509-453-0374.
It's been a summer of off-road adventures at Legends Casino Hotel, but now we've gone completely off the rails. We're giving away not one, but 2 winning Gone Wild vehicles in August, including a new Volkswagen Atlas Crossport on the 22nd and a Dodge Ram 1500 Bighorn on the 29th. Just remember to pack your Legends Rewards card to earn entries for a chance to win cash or 2 new off-road adventure vehicles. Then again, if driving around in a 2024 VW Atlas or Dodge Ram Bighorn isn't your bag, you could always just sit on your front porch petting your dog. Yeah, right.
Preston Allen will lead things off here in the bottom of the second. 46 hits this summer. Just 4 away from 50. And what a summer it has been for Preston Allen. I don't know if he was really expected to be the offensive leader that he's been this season for Yakima Valley, but pretty much since just the second series in 2024, Allen really established himself as that top dog on this Pippins team. And that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, guys like Spencer Shipman, a returning bat that himself had a great summer, 2 West Coast League All-Stars between Allen and Shipman. To go out and really shine and not get overshadowed by someone like Spencer Shipman, I think is pretty impressive by Preston Allen. Magdaleno got him swinging and fouled ball to the backside. 2-2 now. It's Allen, Reese Sherman, and then Rico Longo. 5, 6, and 7 will come to the plate. Sherman, you see there, got the start at the DH tonight. As Allen lifts this one deep to right, and it trails foul. Got a good piece of that pitch. Went 297 feet. It's 293 to the right foul pole, but with the high fences, may not have left the yard. Now he hacks one to second. Taylor Takata throws in time.
Now batting, number 27, Reese Sherman.
3 straight groundouts for Yakima Valley now. We'll see if Reese Sherman can put something in play and find just the second hit of the ball game for the Pippins tonight. Sherman, only 1 appearance in this series. Came back on Tuesday. Went 2 for 3. Was also hit by a pitch. Pretty good outing from him. Nothing in 2 to the Gonzaga catcher, and it's fouled off to the backside. Pippins really utilizing all of the depth that they have in their group of catchers. We've seen Gordado, we've seen Sherman, and now tonight Jake Lockwood gets the start behind the dish. But the Pips aren't afraid to give Sherman some more opportunities at the plate just because of his powerful bat. As you see there, he lifts the ball in the sky. It ends up trailing foul, though. Sherman with 2 home runs this season, competed in the finals of the most recent home run derby between Yakima Valley and Walla Walla. He actually won the earlier season home run derby. Told us after he won it that he had never really competed in a home run derby format, and he never really had big fly power until almost college. As that one drops in the zone for strike 3. Second punch out of the night for Isaiah Magdaleno.
Number 6, Rico Longo.
So now it all rests on the shortstop, Rico Longo. Went 0 for 3 at the plate last night, but walked and came around to score when he did so. One of the interesting stories around the West Coast League, I think, with Rico Longo joining the team. I mean, there's quite a few newcomers from just within the past week that have been on display quite a bit in this series. Not something you would expect to happen. Guys start to leave for college, though. You got to fill in the spots. 3-0 to Rico Longo. And we'll see if Magdaleno can recover this matchup. 4 straight retired. Here it comes. And that's down, and Longo will take his base. First walk of the outing from Magdaleno, and he will take on Jake Lockwood now.
Number 9, Jake Lockwood.
Lockwood in league play this summer, 0 for 10 with 5 strikeouts. Hasn't had too many opportunities to play against West Coast League competition. But he gets the start tonight against one of the better pitchers, maybe the best pitcher on this Ridgefield staff. I mean, I'm sure Raptors fans will point to names like Curtis Hebert, West Coast League All-Star. And Hebert did all right in Tuesday's matchup, as Lockwood will take it off the leg. 2 straight free passes puts Rico Longo at second, and Lockwood heads to first. And here comes an interesting story as well. Aiden Morrison hitting 9th once again tonight, and he comes in with a 3-game hit streak, his first hit streak of the season. He's hitting 147, really lost his playing time in late June to about mid-July as Morrison flies the first pitch he sees into foul territory and is able to stay alive as it goes out of play. Lost a lot of consistent playing time that he had over the first week or so until names like Adrian Hinojosa and Toussaint Bythewood came in. They began to be the routine starters out in center field or in some of the other outfield positions alongside Drew Johnson. As Morrison bounces one up the middle and it gets through. They wave Rico Longo home. The throw gets cut off, and it's an RBI single for Aiden Morrison. Make it 4 straight games now where Morrison finds a base hit, and he comes in to tie the ball game. We'll take another look at this swing. He just bounced it up the middle, and Julian Nunez, even on the diving effort, just could not quite come up with it. So Rico Longo showing off the wheels, and he comes around home plate standing up. Nice job by Aiden Morrison right there. It's been awesome to see his production start to come at the end of the season. The top of the order comes up now as there's a look at Morrison waiting there at first with Toussaint Bythewood at the plate. And for Isaiah Magdaleno, that's the first earned run that he gives up in over a month. And it comes off a nice swing by the 9-hole hitter in Aiden Morrison. And the Pips continue to get on Magdaleno right here. 2-0 pitch. That time over the plate for a strike. And for Ridgefield, they scored 4 runs last night. They haven't won a game without scoring at least double-digit runs since July 21st. Bythewood rolls one up the middle. Lockwood's going to try to come home. Here's the throw, and it's wide of the plate. Pippins take a 2-1 advantage on back-to-back RBI singles from Aiden Morrison. And this man, Toussaint Bythewood, as he himself rolls one up the middle through the gap. And once again, Nunez not in position to make that play. And all of a sudden, Isaiah Magdaleno is going to have a discussion up on the mound as Ridgefield starting to fall apart early here in this contest. Pips entered this inning with just one hit, and Magdaleno started off strong with a ground out and a strikeout, but once he faced Rico Longo, his stuff started to fall apart. A walk, a hit by pitch, and then back-to-back singles for Yakima Valley gives them a 2-1 advantage with really the teeth of the lineup coming to the plate now. Drew Johnson smacked a big double in his first at-bat. If he can continue to find production, the Pips may be able to extend on this one-run lead. That time, Magdaleno finds a swinging strike. Highlight of the season from Magdaleno came on July 19th when he struck out 11 batters against Victoria in just 6 innings. Close play at first, and even on the flicked ball away, they call it safe for Tucson Bythewood. Katchke thought he made the play as he flung the ball toward the mound, but Elijah Bester thought otherwise. Throw down from Stransky, and the tag nearly there in time. Johnson rolls one to first. What a diving effort from Katchke, and he will step on first in time. What an effort from Hunter Katchke as he avoids a disastrous position right there in which Drew Johnson nearly kept the inning alive. So the second inning is over. Pips score 2 and take a 1-run lead to the third.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases, old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances.
First pitch swing by Camacho into left, and Drew Johnson is able to come up with it for a quick first out.
Now batting, number 6.
Camacho 0 for 2 to start. That's Jovan Camacho, to be specific. A strikeout and a fly out to left as the Pips hold a 2-1 advantage as Hendrickson returns to the mound for his third inning of work. Quick first 2 frames as we're barely half an hour into this ball game. First 2 games of the series were some long ones, especially on Tuesday night. Drops out of the zone, 1-1. Justin Stransky with a big double his first time up. Brought in the lone run of the ball game for the Raptors. Hendrickson looking for a little bit more success against the senior from Fresno State. Stransky and Ethan Salscheider, one of the ace pitchers for Yakima Valley. They actually played together in a prior summer. 3-1 offering is down in the dirt, and Justin Stransky will take his base.
Now batting, number 24, Hunter Katke.
Third strikeout of the outing, or third walk of the outing, I should say, rather, for A.J. Hendrickson. Just one strikeout so far. As Hunter Katke, who just made a terrific diving play at first, comes up to the plate. Just dove out to his right to block a ground ball from reaching right field, popped up and beat out a sprinting Drew Johnson over to first. And now he ropes one third base side, and what a catch from Preston Allen. Maybe the defensive highlight of the year for Allen at the hot corner. What a play over at third base. Full extension to the foul line. And there's 2 down as Hunter Katke starts 0 for 2. What a play for Preston Allen. Safaya Mawai at the plate now, 1-0 as Hendrickson misses. There's a look at Allen. What can this guy not do? I mean, so much production at the plate this entire summer, and then he's making defensive plays like that at third. Cal Poly Pomona has got quite a player coming in this upcoming spring. Allen heading into his junior season at the collegiate level. Spent his 2 prior years at Chaffey College, and for the Pippins this summer, they had quite a Chaffey College class. Swing and a miss for Mawai. You think about the names like Preston Allen right there, who's heading to Cal Poly Pomona to join Pippins first baseman Julian Angulo. Other names like Donovan Jackson, who was one of the top pitchers on this Pippins team. Nearly got the All-Star nod, but ended up heading out for the summer before the rosters were announced, so he was unable to even be eligible. And James Rivera at times had some good outings for the Pippins as well. Chaffey College, quite a summer for Yakima Valley. 2 balls and 2 strikes, and Mawai stays alive after 2 swings and misses. Mawai, not someone you could play with. Grounded out his first time up, but don't often see him put a baseball on the ground. He'll lift it into the air, no problem. So Hendrickson looking for a put away right here, and a 2-2 count with 2 down. Here it comes. Up high. Here's the payoff pitch. Mawai lifts this one into center, and Bythewood will come under it and at least hold the runner at third. That's Justin Stransky. He took an early jump, and that's how he got all the way to third base. Good base running by the starting catcher as Safaya Mawai finds his first hit of the ball game. So Ryan Camacho comes up with runners at the corners and a chance to maybe tie this ball game up. There's a look at Mawai and Julian Angulo, 2 of the better power hitters in this series. Hendrickson's first offering up high. Ryan Camacho just 1 hit this summer. It was a double yesterday. Already reached on an error so far tonight. Was able to advance to second on the ball that went out of play. Hendrickson behind 1-0, and he misses up high once again. Up the middle, and this is going to drop for a hit. 2-2 ball game. As Ryan Camacho starting off tonight pretty well. RBI single right there to bring Stransky across. And just like that, Ridgefield punches back to tie this ball game up. So Hendrickson still looking for that final out in the top of the third as Jack Salmon steps into the box for the second time tonight. Flew out to Tucson Bythewood last inning as Hendrickson once again misses high out of the zone. Salmon from Golden West College. Played 42 games this past year, 5 homers as well. Second on Golden West College in hits with 60 of them, mostly due to a big month of February. 18 hits and 42 tries with 16 ribbies. And now he lifts the ball pretty well. Right center field, but it's Tucson Bythewood who comes in to track it down for the third out. Solid speed in center, and the Pips give up just one to make it a 2-2 ball game. That into the bottom of the third. What a fun game we have so far.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Tiffany Haddish, live on stage.
You ever been in the club in a cute little outfit? You like, I got this for $22. I'ma meet me $1 million man in my $22 dress. No, you're not.
Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, Friday, September 13th.
You be in there dancing, feeling all good and stuff. You raise your arm up and you got a big old hole in your armpit.
Get tickets now at the Legends Gift Shop and Ticketmaster.com. Legends Casino, Friday, September 13th.
Invest in yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Pips give up one in the top of this third inning, so they come back on offense. And they'll be led off by Dom Longo. Longo, who had a really good game yesterday, went for 2 hits as he still looks for his first one of tonight after an 0-for-1 start. Isaiah Magdaleno back out there on the bump. There's a look at Dom Longo as he continues to get set for this second at-bat. And for Magdaleno, he gave up his first and second earned runs since all the way back in mid-June, since an outing against the Bend Elks. Outside of that, he had kept every other outing scoreless in terms of earned runs until tonight. Can the Pippins keep it rolling in the third frame in a tie ball game? Longo steps in and tries to return some of that production from an inning ago. Saw hits from Aiden Morrison, Tucson Bythewood. And now Longo slaps the first pitch out of play. No home runs in this series yet, even though Ridgefield came into the midweek as the only team in the West Coast League with 20 or more home runs, and they still have that distinction. We've seen a few balls nearly leave the yard. Safea Mawai, Julian Angulo, but no one has sent it over the fence. Gotta wonder if that could come tonight. Wind not much of a factor in order to help a fly ball, but some of these guys don't need it. 1-2 pitch bounces in to even the count against Dom Longo. Hits it up high. I guess it bounced and over to short. Nunez is able to make the throw. From our angle behind the plate, I couldn't even tell that ball hit down on the ground on a high bouncer. But Longo goes down for the second time tonight, and Julian Angulo returns to the plate. Off-speed pitch finds the zone. Angulo bounces one to second this time, and it's Taylor Takata with the throw. Back-to-back groundouts from Dom Longo and Julian Angulo, as they both can't lift a ball yet tonight. 0 for 4 start for 3 and 4 in the lineup. But Preston Allen comes to the plate with nobody to work with and 2 outs. Just made an insane diving catch at third base earlier this inning. But can he turn that adrenaline boost into a base hit? Came into this game hitting .280 on the summer as he swings and fouls this one off. 0 for 1 tonight, grounded out an inning ago. Soft roller up to the mound, and it's Magdaleno for the 3rd out. 3 straight grounders to put the Pips away in the 3rd, as it's still tied 2-2 heading to the 4th frame.
Save now with hot August specials in Bi-Mart's latest savings book arriving this week. Save $30 on a Winchester 18-gun cabinet, now just $149.99. PMC 5.56 62 grain ammo is just $9.99. Plus buy more and save with digital rebates on Chevron 15W40 diesel oil. Buy 3 gallons and save $10. Buy 6 gallons and save $25. Save now store-wide with our latest savings book only at Bi-Mart.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
It's a heavy metal blowout as Legends Casino Hotel welcomes the original headbangers, Quiet Riot, appearing at 8 p.m. on Friday, September 6th. This famous classic rock band from the 80s has rocked venues around the world and is now coming to Toppenish, Washington. Tickets start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss Quiet Riot.
3 innings through, tied 2-2 as Julian Nunez fouls the first pitch off from A.J. Hendrickson. Gave up 1 run in the 3rd to help Ridgefield tie this ball game up. 0-1 pitch misses down against Nunez, who popped out to center field, his lone time up tonight. Hendrickson, his 4th start of the summer, kind of an up and down outing so far. Found just 1 strikeout, 3 walks, and 3 hits allowed. See what he can do in his last few innings here. 2-1 pitch is slapped out of play to the left. So Hendrickson able to even the count on a few foul balls. It was a quick offensive inning in the bottom for Yakima Valley. Went 3 straight groundouts to bring the defense right back out onto the field. 2-2, another diving effort for Allen. This time, he can't find the ball. Good effort, but it rolls into left field for a base hit for Nunez.
Number 3, Kyle Mamarian.
Leadoff single for Nunez, and Kyle Mamarian, the 9-hole hitter, comes up. Raptors quickly burning through this order as it's almost the third time with the top of the order coming up. First offering to Mamarian. Bunt third base side. Allen barehands it, and it's in time. What a play from Preston Allen to come up about 10 feet in front of home plate and still beat out the runner Kyle Mamarian. The bunt does the job, but Pips able to save a base runner. It's perfectly placed third base side, and Preston Allen on the move barely beats out Mamarian. But Nunez to second. And we'll see if Taylor Takata and the rest of this Ridgefield top of the order can bring him across to maybe retake the lead they held till the bottom of the second. It was 1-0 until the Pips added 2 in the second frame. But now Takata could give Ridgefield the lead right back in what's been an entertaining back and forth battle in the rubber match tonight. A 1 pitch misses down and away, and we're here in the rubber match because Yakima Valley last night won their first home game against a West Coast League opponent since the 4th of July. Over 3 weeks. Went 0-4 over their 4 home games since 4th of July before they won last night's Game 2 against this Raptors squad. It was a rough month of July, no doubt. The Pips continuing to fight even though they've been eliminated from postseason eligibility. The 1-2 from Hendrickson misses outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Takata no hits tonight, a walk and a ground out so far as he tries to bring Nunez across. The 2-2. Nothing going on yet in the Pippins bullpen. As Hendrickson works in a full count, here's the payoff. Popped in the sky. Right center field, can anyone come under it? A diving effort from Morrison, not quite. Throw from Bythewood to second is in time. That's a nice recovery in the outfield for the Pippins as they find out number 2 on some aggressive base running for Taylor Takata. Found the single, but got put away on the advancement. Nunez was able to only get to third, as that's a nice job on the tag at second base. 2 down for Jovan Camacho now. Officially 1 for 9 in his first few games this summer. Debuted this past weekend against Cowlitz on the road. Now he plays his second game against Yakima Valley. The 2-0 pitch from Hendrickson finds the plate for a strike. Pippins have really put their bodies on the line in these first 4 innings. Diving efforts from Morrison, multiple from Preston Allen. It's worked out pretty well for them so far as well. 3-1 now to the center fielder Camacho, as Hendrickson trying to find a way to put his top half away. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Camacho draws the count full as he can't find contact that time. So the payoff pitch from Hendrickson. Up the middle, right to the glove. Nice job from Hendrickson as he finds out number 3 on a grounder right back up toward the mound. 0 for 3 start to this ball game for Jovan Camacho. And that wraps up the top of the 4th as the Pips strand Nunez at third and keep it 2-2.
Are you struggling to figure out the best career path or ready for a change? As a 2-time School of Excellence Award winner, Perry Technical Institute offers 14 programs ranging from 5 weeks to 2 years, with 2 AAS degree programs and night course options available. Schedule your tour today and explore all that Perry Tech has to offer. Let the financial aid, careers services, and enrollment teams help put you on the path to your dream career. Find your future now at perrytech.edu or by calling 509-453-0374.
It's been a summer of off-road adventures at Legends Casino Hotel, but now we've gone completely off the rails. We're giving away not 1, but 2 winning Gone Wild vehicles in August, including a new Volkswagen Atlas Crossport on the 22nd and a Dodge Ram 1500 Bighorn on the 29th. Just remember to pack your Legends Rewards card to earn entries for a chance to win cash or 2 new off-road adventure vehicles. Then again, if driving around in a 2024 VW Atlas or Dodge Ram Bighorn isn't your bag, you could always just sit on your front porch petting your dog. Yeah, right.
Bottom of the 4th, as Isaiah Magdaleno tries to keep it a 2-2 ball game. But he'll start with Reese Sherman coming to the plate, struck out looking his first time up. One of just 2 strikeout victims for Magdaleno tonight after his strikeout numbers really peaked a few weeks ago against Victoria in Ridgefield. Nearly half his strikeout numbers came in that one game, with 11 of them. Pips have seen some high strikeout performances, mostly from Carson Judd earlier this summer, but I don't know if anyone's gotten even close to 11 in a single game. Sherman blasts this one deep to left field, and it gets down to the wall. It actually bounces toward Camacho, and now his throw will get cut off as Sherman finds a leadoff double. There's the power of Reese Sherman coming into play early on in the 4th. Just squared up that pitch over the plate, and Magdaleno continues to get hit hard tonight. And I think the defense for Ridgefield kind of lucky that that ball bounced a little bit closer to Camacho. Didn't have to chase it all the way to the warning track as Rico Longo comes in with a man in scoring position. Longo walked on 4 pitches his lone time up, ended up coming around to score. Similar scenario to what he did last night. And in such a low-scoring game through this first half, anytime someone gets on base, it becomes dangerous, as both these teams kind of struggling to bring runners across. As Longo looks at 7 straight pitches out of the zone to start his night. 3-0 offering coming in a moment from Magdaleno. That time he finds a strike, and Rico Longo may have to swing his bat this time up. Couldn't find a hit yesterday, as this one drops in for a full count now. Can he find one on this payoff delivery from Magdaleno? Could give the Pippins a lead with something into the outfield if Sherman has enough wheels. The 3-2. Able to stay alive as he chops it to the right side. Another payoff, and Longo once again keeps this at-bat alive with a foul ball to the backside. Magdaleno found 4 straight groundouts until Reese Sherman earlier this inning was able to smack that double. Longo pops this one up. Will it stay in play? No. Bounced into the shallow portion of the bleachers behind home plate. As Longo forcing Isaiah Magdaleno to really dig deep into his bag of tricks. Another 3-2. That comes in up high. Enrico Longo walks for the second time tonight.
Now batting, number 9, Jake Lockwood.
Pitch number 9 against Longo in that at-bat. As Jake Lockwood comes to the plate. Got hit by a pitch his lone time up. Still looking for that first base knock in West Coast League play as he pulls a bunt back called strike. Magdaleno trying to lock in with 2 base runners on and no out. Lockwood fouls it off, and it's 0-2 now. So you imagine the bunt will get taken off, and we'll see if Locke gets to swing away. Oh, 2, and that time he gets hit once again. Lockwood taking some punishment at the plate tonight. But he loads the bases up with that hit by pitch. And just like that, Magdaleno having another conversation with Justin Stransky as the catcher tries to calm down tonight's starter as the Pippins continue to put base runners on against this Raptors team. It looks like Magdaleno might be struggling with the heat factor tonight as he has to catch his breath, take his hat off, and try to recover. Nearly 100 degrees in Yakima still as we're about an hour through this contest. Aiden Morrison, an RBI single his lone time up. 4 straight games with at least 1 hit. Can he make it a multi-hit game and give the Pippins the lead? Still no outs, as this has been a disastrous inning so far from Isaiah Magdaleno. Morrison pops this one up in the sky. Could give Yakima Valley the lead, and we'll see if Sherman will test the arm. They will, and there's no throw home. He comes in standing up to make it 3-2 Yakima Valley. Top of the order now up as Aiden Morrison adds his second RBI of the ball game on that sacrifice fly. Pips take a 1-run lead with Toussaint Bythewood coming to the plate now. First pitch to Bythewood on the ground, third base side, might be a double play ball, and it is. So quickly, Ridgefield is able to put the inning away, but Aiden Morrison with another nice piece of hitting as he sends a sacrifice fly to give the Pips a 1-run lead.
Are you struggling to figure out the best career path or ready for a change? As a 2-time School of Excellence award winner, Perry Technical Institute offers 14 programs ranging from 5 weeks to 2 years, with 2 AAS degree programs and night course options available. Schedule your tour today and explore all that Perry Tech has to offer. Let the financial aid, careers services, and enrollment teams help put you on the path to your dream career. Find your future now at perrytech.edu or by calling 509-453-0374.
It's been a summer of off-road adventures at Legends Casino Hotel, but now we've gone completely off the rails. We're giving away not one, but 2 winning Gone Wild vehicles in August, including a new Volkswagen Atlas Crossport on the 22nd and a Dodge Ram 1500 Bighorn on the 29th. Just remember to pack your Legends Rewards card to earn entries for a chance to win cash or 2 new off-road adventure vehicles. Then again, if driving around in a 2024 VW Atlas or Dodge Ram Bighorn isn't your bag, you could always just sit on your front porch petting your dog. Yeah, right.
Really good game so far as we're nearly halfway through the rubber match between Yakima Valley and the Ridgefield Raptors. Pips hold a 3-2 lead in Game 3 tonight, as an RBI sacrifice fly from Aiden Morrison gave the Pips the advantage in the bottom of the 4th. But here in the top of the 5th, some powerful bats coming up, starting with Justin Stransky, who's already scored once and driven in a run on a double. A.J. Hendrickson out there for his 5th inning of work. Sends the first offering up high. Some light catch going on in the Pippins bullpen as Hendrickson's starting to get deep into this start. 1-0 offering. Stransky lifts it out of play. Hendrickson just over 70 pitches now. One pitch. Up the middle, almost to Hendrickson's glove, but it's Dom Longo with some backup, and he makes the throw in time.
Now batting, number 24, Hunter Kachke.
So once again, Hendrickson able to put Stransky away pretty quickly, as we'll take another look. Nearly found it in his own glove, as it was right back up toward him, but Dom Longo, the second baseman, picked Hendrickson up and found the first out of the inning. Here's Hunter Kachke now. 2 pretty well hit balls tonight, but still hasn't found one that's gone down for a hit. 0 for 2 start for the 3rd best batting average in the West Coast League. Came into this one hitting .364. And now he puts another one in the sky, shallow right field, and it's in between a trio of defenders. Perfectly placed ball for Hunter Kachke.
Now batting, number 45, Safea Moai.
A 1-out single from the first baseman, as Safea Moai looks for hit number 2 tonight. Big lefty power hitter from a multitude of schools. BYU, the University of Hawaii as well. As Hendrickson sends the first offering to him, it's outside. Moai out of play, 1-1. And it looks like that might be Moose Cuellar warming his arm up in the bullpen for Yakima Valley. And I believe it is. Yeah, number 28, Justin Cuellar, warming up that arm. Come in a close game, potentially, as Hendrickson gets Moai swinging and missing, 1-2. Cuellar had a solid outing this past weekend in his first start in league play at the Orchard of the Summer. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Moai stays alive, out of play. Hendrickson's gone as long as at least 6 innings twice this season, but can he make it out of the 5th? 1-2 against Moai. Swing and a miss. Hard-fought matchup, and he puts the power bat away.
Now batting, number 4, Ryan Camacho.
Just the second strikeout of the game from A.J. Hendrickson as he continues to battle Ridgefield and the heat at the Orchard. 2 down for Ryan Camacho. Man at first is Hunter Katchke. Through the gap to the right side, another nice piece of hitting for Ryan Camacho. Give him 2 tonight as he advances Katchke to second.
Now batting, number 16, Jack Salmon.
Salmon to the plate with 2 outs, but 2 base runners on to work with. A 1-run lead for Yakima Valley in what's been a back-and-forth game all night long. Salmon to the sky. Deep center field, but it's Toussaint Bythewood backtracking and making the catch. Couple of hits, but no runs for Ridgefield as Yakima Valley holds a 3-2 advantage heading to the back half of the rubber match.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Druby leads off the bottom of the 5th with a foul ball to the backside. 1 for 2 in this game. A big double and then a ground out. His last time up. As Magdaleno, in his 5th inning of work, finds strike 2 against Johnson. Outside and a swing and a miss. What a start to the 5th for Isaiah Magdaleno as he gets his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Puts away Drew Johnson like it was nothing.
37, Dom Longo.
So Dom Longo looking for his first hit tonight. And Isaiah Magdaleno doing his best to keep Yakima Valley stuck at 3 runs. Longo fouls off the first offering as he's nearly got 20 hits this summer. Left side and through the gap on a diving effort from Kyle Mamarian. So there's Dom Longo coming up with a base knock, and it's a single with 1 out. So Juju Angulo to the plate now. As Dom Longo, who was 0 for 2 to start this ball game. See if Angulo can find some similar success. Both of them were 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts until that one rolled through to left for Longo. Angulo bounces one to second. Might be 2, and it is. Quick inning once again for Isaiah Magdaleno as Angulo with a cold start to Game 3 tonight. And that does it for the 5th. Time for the 6th right after this.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Tiffany Haddish, live on stage.
You ever been in the club in a cute little outfit? You like, I got this for $22. I'm gonna meet me $1 million man in my $22 dress. No, you're not.
Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, Friday, September 13th.
You be in here dancing, feeling all good and stuff. You raise your arm up and you got a big old hole in your armpit.
Get tickets now at the Legends Gift Shop and Ticketmaster.com. Legends Casino, Friday, September 13th.
Invest in yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Top of the 6th, there's a new pitcher, Justin Cuellar, comes out onto the mound. He replaces tonight's starter, A.J. Hendrickson. As you see a look at the numbers for the incoming freshman to UCLA. 9 strikeouts this summer. 4 of them came his last outing against the Bend Elks. Pips lost that one 9-3, but Cuellar individually had a pretty good outing. Went 5 innings, his longest of the summer. Gave up 4 runs, but those 4 strikeouts was a new single-game high for him. Now he comes in out of the bullpen, though. A little bit of a different situation. And it's a close one. 3-2 with the Ridgefield Raptors. And he will take on Julian Nunez. 8-9-1 in the Ridgefield lineup. So the lefty Cuellar gets set, and here's the first offering. Misses outside. So the line for Hendrickson tonight. 5 innings, 7 hits, but just 2 runs. Thanks to some solid defense by the Pippins all night. Just 1 error so far. That came from Rico Longo on a missed throw to first, but that almost has been made up for with a couple of diving efforts to save some outs. Cuellar begins 2-1 against the shortstop Nunez. Got stranded at third his last time on. And now he blasts this one deep to left field. It's Johnson tracking back, and it gets to the wall. Nunez with extra bases, and he has a stand-up double. .96 miles an hour off the bat, traveled 373 feet. But that's the trouble here at the Orchard. 373 doesn't leave the yard. So Moose Cuellar starts with a leadoff double with Kyle Mamarian at the plate now. 8 hits tonight for Ridgefield for just 2 runs. On a line, Longo backtracks and makes the catch. Nice job finding it pretty quickly, and there's one down. Top of the order now coming up, though, as Cuellar has quite a challenge coming up. Taylor Takata leads things off for the top of the order. 1 hit and 2 tries tonight with a walk. Hit number 41 on the summer came his last time up, but tried to take 2 and eventually got thrown out by Toussaint Bythewood before he could step on second. First offering to him, down low, gets away from Lockwood, and Nunez heads to third. Right side, past the glove of Longo. And it's tied 3-3. Nice swing for Takata, his second straight hit in this ball game. As Nunez, who was stranded at third his last time on base, able to come around this time. And once again, we are tied. Top of the 6th inning. Ridgefield finding some momentum about halfway through. Jovan Camacho now at the plate with one down. Bouncer to third. Might be two. Allen's throw. Relay to first. Not quite in time. Takata retired on his way to second, but Camacho does reach, and the top of the 6th stays alive. Close play at first. As Allen, you see the throw to second. That's Dom Longo there. Tried to strong arm it, but even with the solid arm talent of Dom Longo, the speed of Jovan Camacho just a little bit too much right there. Big swing and a miss out in front of that pitch by Justin Stransky. And since that first inning, Stransky hasn't found a hit yet. 0-1 start against Cuellar, his first time seeing the incoming freshman. Now he lines it up the middle. Will it get through? And it does. Base hit for Stransky, his second of the ball game. As the hits keep on coming this inning, third one allowed by Justin Cuellar here in the 6th.
Number 24, Hunter Katchke.
So Hunter Katchke could potentially give Ridgefield the lead with one swing of the bat. We are struggling to start ahead in some of these matchups early on. Katchke began tonight 0 for 2 in somewhat of a surprising beginning to his outing, but returned to form with a single his last time up. 48 hits now on the summer, just ridiculous production for the first baseman. Two straight out of the zone as Cuellar tries to locate it. Two balls and no strikes in a tie game. Cuellar delivers. It's hitting the sky. Bythewood trying to track it down, and he does. Had to go to the warning track, but he comes up with it for the third out. Raptors bring one across to tie it up. Time for the bottom of the 6th as the Pippins try to retake what would be a 4-3 lead.
Save now with hot August specials in Bi-Mart's latest savings book arriving this week. Save $30 on a Winchester 18-gun cabinet, now just $149.99. PMC 5.56 62 grain ammo is just $9.99. Plus buy more and save with digital rebates on Chevron 15W40 diesel oil. Buy 3 gallons and save $10. Buy 6 gallons and save $25. Save now store-wide with our latest savings book only at Bi-Mart.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
It's a heavy metal blowout as Legends Casino Hotel welcomes the original Headbangers, Quiet Riot, appearing at 8 p.m. on Friday, September 6th. This famous classic rock band from the 80s has rocked venues around the world and is now coming to Toppenish, Washington. Tickets start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss Quiet Riot and come feel the noise live at Legends Casino Hotel. Friday, September 6th. Get your tickets now.
Magdaleno out there for his 6th inning of work to take on this Yakima Valley offense. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 coming to the plate just over halfway through this one. Sun starting to set, and the heat starting to die out with it just a little bit. Around 91 degrees at the Orchard. Not a gust of wind in sight to break up some of this heat. So Preston Allen 0 for 2, both of them on the ground tonight. Looking for that first base knock against Isaiah Magdaleno. Most earned runs he's allowed in a single outing this summer. Just 3 of them. That just goes to show how good of a season it's been for Magdaleno. 4th start of 2024 as Allen lifts this one to left, and it's Ryan Camacho to make the catch. So he's able to elevate it, but just could not quite find some outfield grass. Big at bat for Reese Sherman in this close ball game. Winner tonight takes the series, and if the Pips win it, they'll take the season series over the Ridgefield Raptors. Would be quite a feather in the cap, especially with Ridgefield joining the company of the teams like Corvallis, Bend, and Portland next weekend in the postseason. Sherman hits this one pretty well. Left field, but it's Ryan Camacho once again, the thorn in the Yakima Valley side. 2 straight flyouts to bring up Rico Longo.
Number 6, Rico Longo.
Longo's got 2 walks tonight. 3 walks now in just 2 games played. Swings at the first pitch, pops it up to the right side of the infield. And Takata makes the catch. Another quick inning for Yakima Valley. 6 up, 6 down from Isaiah Magdaleno as he sends this game to the 7th. Still tied 3-3.
Are you struggling to figure out the best career path or ready for a change? As a 2-time School of Excellence Award winner, Perry Technical Institute offers 14 programs ranging from 5 weeks to 2 years, with 2 AAS degree programs and night course options available. Schedule your tour today and explore all that Perry Tech has to offer. Let the financial aid, careers services, and enrollment teams help put you on the path to your dream career. Find your future now at perrytech.edu or by calling 509-453-0374.
It's been a summer of off-road adventures at Legends Casino Hotel, but now we've gone completely off the rails. We're giving away not 1, but 2 winning Gone Wild vehicles in August, including a new Volkswagen Atlas Crossport on the 22nd and a Dodge Ram 1500 Bighorn on the 29th. Just remember to pack your Legends Rewards card to earn entries for a chance to win cash or 2 new off-road adventure vehicles. Then again, if driving around in a 2024 VW Atlas or Dodge Ram Bighorn isn't your bag, you could always just sit on your front porch petting your dog. Yeah, right.
Moose Cuellar back out in the top of the 7th as he'll face Safea Mawai, Ryan Camacho, and Jack Salmon. Gave up 3 hits last inning, just 1 run, as it is tied late in Game 3. The Pips lost Game 1 19-3. Punched back with an 8-4 victory last night. And here on a Thursday evening, they look to take the series against the Ridgefield Raptors. 26-21 on the summer overall. And for Yakima Valley, they look to build some momentum heading into this weekend series on the road with the Portland Pickles starting tomorrow night. As Cuellar will face Safaya Mawai for the first time. First offering to him. Comes in over the plate for a strike. Mawai kind of dodged out of the way, but that delivery for Cuellar trailed over the plate. One of the more promising things from Cuellar in his last outing, no walks in 5 innings. The walks were by far his Achilles heel this summer as he still adjusts to facing collegiate level baseball players. So far tonight, it's been a similar story as Mawai ropes this one down for a base hit into right field. Second one tonight, 4 tries.
Ryan Camacho.
As this late season addition for Safaya Mawai has yielded some pretty good results so far. Five for 13 now overall in his first 3 games. So Ryan Camacho tries to follow that leadoff single. Both the Camacho brothers from West Texas A&M. They hail from Stevenson Ranch, California. Cuellar's 0-1, misses high and away. No one throwing in the Pippins bullpen as Cuellar's been pretty solid thus far. 11 hits tonight for Ridgefield now after that single from Mawai. A 1-1 comes over the plate for strike 2. Cuellar continuing to attack the zone. It's just the only thing is that Ridgefield, even when he throws pitches over the plate, they've been hitting them pretty well. So here comes a 1-2 offering. Staying alive with a foul ball. Camacho's reached all 3 times up tonight. An error and 2 singles. Another 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Cuellar will glove it and just find one. Mawai is safe at second as Cuellar finds the first out of the inning. Jack Salmon to the plate. It has been a tough night for him. 3 straight flyouts to Tucson Bythewood in center field. Can he go for 4? First one comes in way up high as Cuellar tries to bring it down lower. There's a look at Tucson Bythewood. No doubt he is expecting another one. Seen a ton of action so far tonight in center. The 1-0. Not quite. Salmon was 0 for 2 last night, 0 for 3 so far tonight, and he takes ball 4 on the outside. Took 2 walks against the Pips 24 hours ago, and he reaches base for the 3rd time in this series via the free pass.
Now batting, number 15, Julian Nunez.
2 on and 1 out. As the Pips look for a couple more, starting with Julian Nunez. Cuellar again way outside. As for Moose, that was his first walk since July 23rd, over a week ago. Nunez has had kind of a quiet summer thus far, hitting under 200 on the season, but 2 for 3 here in the rubber match. Cuellar that time clips the zone for a strike, 2-1. Cuellar able to even it up now, and a foul ball. Could be an opportunity for the Pippins defense to find another out. Nunez waits for it. Cuellar kicks and deals. Soft popper to the right side, and Angulo's there. 2 down now for Kyle Mamarian. 9-hole hitter in this Ridgefield lineup. Cuellar trying to put the top half of the 7th away. Bring his offense up, still in a tie ball game. Does have a runner in scoring position though. Not a ton of speed with Safea Mawai, but anything into the outfield could be dangerous. Misses outside as Mamarian not reaching at that one. Not even 2 hours into this ball game, as we're nearly halfway done with the 7th. Quick game 3 after some long first 2 games of this series. A little bit different of a pace. This inning has slowed down quite a bit as Lockwood tries to calm Cuellar down. Some throws now being delivered in the Yakima Valley bullpen. As for Yakima Valley, that's newcomer Trace Green. Warming up that right arm, freshman from Walla Walla Community College. Could be making his debut here tonight. 2-0 offering. Quite a dangerous spot to potentially load the bases up with the top of the order looming. No hits tonight for Mamarian. As Cuellar kicks and deals the 3-0 pitch down for ball 4. Second walk of the inning for Cuellar as the bases get loaded for Taylor Takata. Big spot in the 7th, as Ridgefield could take quite a lead in this low-scoring ball game. Mawai to third, Salmon to second, and Mamarian's at first. Taylor Takata drove in a run his last time up with a single. What does he have up his sleeve in his 5th time at the plate? The heat has been troubling for all 3 pitchers tonight. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle, and it's another base hit for Takata. 3rd of the ball game. Throw to the plate is wide, and it is 5-3 Raptors.
Now batting, number 1,
Takata with some clutch hitting here in the 7th as he brings in Moai and Jack Salmon to give Ridgefield the lead. You see this pitch right back up the middle, and the Longos in the middle infield for the Pips, not there for it. Just not quite enough time to make up the positioning. Camacho now at the plate with a 2-run lead. Hasn't found a hit yet tonight, reached on a fielder's choice in the 6th. He swings that blue bat. Rico Longo makes the catch nearly into the outfield grass to finally retire the side. But 2 runs come across, and the Raptors hold a 5-3 lead into the stretch.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait.
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Lockwood begins the 7th for Yakima Valley offensively as they find themselves down 5-3. Lockwood swings and misses against new pitcher Damian Pantoja. Redshirt freshman from Texas A&M. Foul off from Lockwood, 0-2 now as Isaiah Magdaleno's night is over. And it becomes a solid outing. 6 innings pitched, just 3 runs with 3 strikeouts. And for Magdaleno, a guy who came into this appearance with a .34 ERA this summer, deep into the season, as there's about a week left. I wonder what he's feeling about that performance. The most runs he's allowed in terms of earned runs all season. The only time he's given up more than 1. Two balls and 2 strikes for Lockwood. Up high for a full count now. Can Jake Lockwood start things off by getting on base? He's reached twice tonight. Been hit by a pitch twice. It's been a painful night for Lockwood. Full count. Up in the air and down for a hit. Shallow left field, and Jake Lockwood finds his first hit in league play this summer.
Now batting, number 46, Aiden Morrison.
And what a night it's been for this man, Aiden Morrison. He's driven in 2 of the 3 runs for the Pippins. 1 for 2 officially at the plate, but an RBI sac fly his last time up 3 innings ago. And after that leadoff single for Jake Lockwood, we'll see if Morrison can keep the momentum going. Tying run at the plate for Yakima Valley. Deep into game 3. He'll have just 2 more innings to try to make this comeback. Morrison in the sky. Shallow left field, but coming under it is Ryan Camacho for the first out. Actually, check that. I believe that is still Magdaleno up there on the mound. Thought it was 33 on the back of the jersey the first time I saw it. I couldn't see the left side of the number 9, and it is still Magdaleno up there. 7th inning of work for him as he faces the top of the order. Bythewood hits one to third. Throw is high, and he makes it there in time, but Lockwood not quite. Kind of an awkward play in terms of base running, as Lockwood wasn't quite sure whether he was able to head to second in time. Would have had to tag up. And you see it barely got away from Mamarian, so Lockwood was kind of caught in between first and second, and the relay from Katchke gunned him down in time. They rule it a fielder's choice for Bythewood. He takes off for a stolen base, and he's in there safely. Solid stolen base that time for Bythewood. Throw down from Stransky nearly got him as Nunez tried to apply the tag. The infield is really shading to the right against Johnson, as Julian Nunez, the shortstop, is all the way behind second base. That's Keegan Edler finding a baseball all the way at the warning track, as the ball must have gotten away from the bullpen. So Magdaleno faces Drew Johnson for the 4th time. Double his first time up, but 0 for 2 since then. Johnson rolls it up the middle to Nunez. Struggles to pick the baseball up, and Bythewood barely gets his fingers on the bag. He calls for time so that he can get up. Kind of surprised that there was no throw to first, as it looks like Nunez might be in some discomfort. Bounced up the middle off the mound, struggled to pick it up, didn't even look at first, as that would have been a tough throw as well. He saw that Bythewood was off the bag, and Nunez is really looking uncomfortable over there. They call it an error on Nunez, as there's 2 on and runners at the corners now for Dom Longo. Pippins finding some slight success with 2 outs. Longo ropes it to left. RBI single for the second baseman, and Yakima Valley cuts into the deficit.
Now batting.
Quick swing by the Pips, and it looks like Magdaleno's night might be over. So Ridgefield is going to go to a new arm out of the bullpen. It's 5-4 as Isaiah Magdaleno gives up another run off that swing from Dom Longo. We'll step aside and bring you the new pitcher right after this.
Save now with Hot August specials in Bi-Mart's latest savings book arriving this week. Save $30 on a Winchester 18-gun cabinet, now just $149.99. PMC 5.56 62 grain ammo is just $9.99. Plus buy more and save with digital rebates on Chevron 15W40 diesel oil. Buy 3 gallons and save $10. Buy 6 gallons and save $25. Save now store-wide with our latest savings book only at Bi-Mart.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
It's a heavy metal blowout as Legends Casino Hotel welcomes the original Headbangers, Quiet Riot, appearing at 8 p.m. on Friday, September 6th. This famous classic rock band from the 80s has rocked venues around the world and is now coming to Toppenish, Washington. Tickets start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss Quiet Riot and come feel the noise live at Legends Casino Hotel. Friday, September 6th. Get your tickets now.
New pitcher out there for Ridgefield is Jake Geis. The righty coming in to face off with Julian Angulo. As Dom Longo put together an RBI single just a minute ago to bring Tucson Bythewood across, as we see the numbers for the 6'3 junior. Loyola Marymount, fourth outing of the summer, 6 strikeouts in 7 innings, and he comes in with 2 outs, but 2 base runners on with a 1-run lead. First time that Geis has pitched against Yakima Valley this summer, as the first one to Angulo finds the zone. Geis has given up just 3 runs all year, all of them earned in his first 3 outings. Here comes the 0-1 offering to Angulo. Inside, 1-1. Nearly hit him. Could have loaded the bases up right there. Geis originally from San Jose, but playing his summer ball with the Ridgefield Raptors. One over the plate for a strike. Angulo falls behind 1-2 on an 0-for-3 night. Not something Pippins fans have become accustomed to with Angulo. Usually finds at least one. Can he find it right here, though, with a man in scoring position? 1-2, misses high and inside. Angulo currently on a 6-game hit streak, in danger of breaking that here tonight. 2-2 offering. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first is in time. That ends the 7th. Pips add 1 as they cut into the deficit just a bit, but Jake Geis comes in to clean up the rest of the 7th inning. 8th frame in just a moment from the Orchard.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Tiffany Haddish, live on stage.
You ever been in the club in a cute little outfit? You like, I got this for $22. I'm gonna meet me $1 million man in my $22 dress. No, you're not.
Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, Friday, September 13th.
You be in here dancing, feeling all good and stuff. You raise your arm up and you got a big old hole in your armpit.
Get tickets now at the Legends Gift Shop and Ticketmaster.com. Legends Casino, Friday, September 13th.
Invest in yourself. That's all I'm saying.
5-4 in the top of the 8th as another new pitcher comes in for Yakima Valley, as Trace Green will make his debut for the Pippins in 2024. Just joined the team a couple of nights ago, and he gets a shot in a close game at the Orchard. 5-4, and these next 2 innings will determine who takes the series. He'll take on Justin Stransky, Hunter Kachki, and Safea Mawai. Maybe the 3 most powerful bats in this Raptors lineup. So what does Trace Green have in store on the mound?
Now pitching for the Pippins, number 32, Trace Green. Now batting, number 6, Justin Stransky.
Green, another incoming freshman, replacing Justin Cuellar, who himself is heading to UCLA for his first collegiate season. But we'll see what this other youngster has in store. First pitch as a Pippin gets lined back up the middle for a base hit. Third hit tonight for Justin Stransky.
Now batting,
Give him 47 on the season now. And Hunter Katchke trying to follow suit. Ridgefield with a big chance in the 8th to maybe put this one just a little bit out of reach for the Pippins. Just 7 hits for 4 runs. Offense has not quite been as capable as we've seen from the first 2 games. Green's first offering to Katchke bounces down for ball 1. And for Hunter Katchke, it's been a little bit of a frustrating night for him. 1 for 4. He could turn it around right here, though, to make it 2 for 5 with another base knock. Green comes in at 76 miles an hour for strike 1. Pippins only have 3 more home games after tonight. It'll be the last series of the regular season against the Kamloops North Paws. 1 ball and a strike to Katchke, trails outside. Runner takes off. Lockwood's throw is in time. A highlight behind the dish for Jake Lockwood as Stransky gets gunned down on a stolen base attempt. Three-one offering finds the zone against Katchke. So a full count to the first baseman. Green delivers, and that's outside.
Now batting, number 45, Savea Moai.
Walks have caused some trouble for Yakima Valley tonight. That's the 6th of the ball game. Savea Moai to the plate now. 2 for 4 here in game 3. On a line into left, and it's another base hit for Moai.
Now batting,
Third
number
single
4,
here tonight.
Camacho.
And that's his 6th hit over these first 3 games in his Ridgefield Raptors debut of the series. Just 3 games this summer, but what a late season edition it has been. Ryan Camacho now could keep the momentum alive. Pops this one up. Dom Longo able to find it, and he makes the catch. Unfortunate swing that time for Camacho as he just leans his head back and
number 16,
has to jog back to the dugout after giving up the 2nd out of the inning. Jack Salmon into the box. 2 base runners on, but 2 out. Trace Green trying to make it still a 5-4 ball game. Right side and foul. 0-1 for Salmon now. As for Chase Green, a walk, couple of singles. Nothing special in his first inning of work with the Pippins, but if he can keep it scoreless, I'm sure he's going to receive quite the ovation from the dugout. 0-1 offering. Got him swinging, 1-2 now. Salmon's 0 for 3 with a walk. Green trying to make him 0 for 4. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him! Green retires the side with just the 3rd strikeout of the game from Yakima Valley. And it's time for the bottom of the 8th as the Pippins enter it just 1 run down.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Ridgefield has doubled up the hit total against Yakima Valley tonight. 14 hits for the Raptors, just 7 for the Pippins. But it's still a very competitive ball game as Allen looks at 2 straight out of the zone from Jake Geis. You see the numbers there. 2 in the 2nd, 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 7th for the Pippins. Finally, Geis in the zone against Allen, who's 0 for 3 in this contest so far. Lifted a ball to left field his last time up, but it was Ryan Camacho who gloved it for the out. First full inning of work for Jake Geis. Came in for just 1 out last inning. Was able to find a way to put Angulo down on the ground as Allen fouls this one off for a full count now. Angulo and Preston Allen 0 for 7 currently combined. The top 2 hit leaders on this Pippins team. Unable to find one so far tonight. Can Allen change that right here? Payoff pitch from Geis. Finds the zone for a strike 3. Tough call for Preston Allen that time, and that's the 4th punch out of the game. Time to see if Sherman can pick things up as he faces Jake Geis for the first time tonight. Sherman one hit tonight as a double. 1 for 3 though overall. It's been over a week since Ridgefield has won a game without scoring double-digit runs. And even in that last time they did it, they scored 9 of them. Could change that here tonight, though, as that's another called strike against Sherman, as his bat did go around enough. Back-to-back punch-outs for Jake Geis as he starts to carve through this Pippins lineup. 2 down for Rico Longo. What an outing so far for Jake Geis. 2 strikeouts in the first 3 that he faces. Pips will only have one more try. Oh my goodness, what a diving effort that was. That's a battle of the bat boys of the century right there. Geis in a 1-1 count against the shortstop Rico Longo. Here it comes. Bounces down for ball 2. Longo has had a ton of success. It seems like pitchers just don't want to throw any into the zone against him. Here's the 2-1 now. Got him swinging, evening the count. Geis sends a 2-2, and Longo stays alive. Pitch comes in at 92 miles an hour. And we'll see what Geis can dial up right here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, bottom of the 8th. Here it comes. Just made contact. Longo once again not going down on strikes. As that's the 7th pitch of the at-bat. 3 straight foul balls to keep this matchup alive by Rico Longo. Can he keep the inning alive, though, by getting on base? 2-2 lifted in the sky, left field. It's Ryan Camacho underneath it. And Jake Geis grinds through 4 straight batters in this outing and sends this game to the 9th. 1-run ball game as Trace Green returns to the field in a 5-4 game.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side
I
Pizza.
love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Tiffany Haddish, live on stage.
You ever been in a club in a cute little outfit? You like, I got this for $22. I'ma meet me $1 million man in my $22 dress. No, you're not.
Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish, Friday, September 13th.
You be in there dancing, feeling all good and stuff. You raise your arm up and you got a big old hole in your armpit.
Get tickets now at the Legends Gift Shop and Ticketmaster.com. Legends Casino, Friday, September 13th.
Invest in yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Taking a peek at the upcoming schedule for the Pippins. 3 on the road, the final 3 road games in the 2024 regular season. The Portland Pickles will be the matchup. Some late start times on Friday and Saturday, and then the Pips will be back home to wrap up the regular season with the Kamloops North Paws. Trey Screen will face Julian Nunez to begin the 9th inning. Gave up a couple of hits in his debut frame for Yakima Valley in the 8th, but no runs came across as it's still 5-4. Some clutch at-bats coming for both sides. Nunez looks at a pitch inside, 2-0. If it stays a 1-run ball game, the Pips do have experience walking it off, and it will be a lot easier to do that down just 1. 2-0 pitch from Green on the ground to short. Backhanded by Longo. Long throw is in time. What a play on the move by the new shortstop. As we take a look at this swing, and then Rico Longo, nearly to third base, able to cross the diamond in time. 1 down now for Kyle Mamarian as Green misses the zone. It's Mamarian and then the top of the lineup with Taylor Takata coming up for the 6th time. He's been a menace since all the way back in the 4th. 3 straight singles for Takata. 3 RBIs tonight as well. We'll see if he's working with Mamarian on base or not, though, as here's the 2-0 pitch. Finds the inside of the zone for strike 1. Two balls and 2 strikes for the third baseman. Here it comes. In a foul over the left side. Kind of on a line over to the Pippins bullpen. So Mamarian stays alive, keeps the count the same with that long strike, and Trace Green tries to put him away right here. Another 2-2. Payoff pitch is lined into left field, but it's Drew Johnson. What a play. Drewby comes up clutch in left field, and that's 2 down in the 9th. Got to take another look. Really nice swing for Mamarian. Nearly got down for a hit. Could have been extra bases as well. But Drew Johnson out in left field tonight, making a great catch on the move. So Taylor Takata now with nobody on as Drew Johnson, he's been clutch at the plate this summer plenty of times, but right there, he flashes the leather. Two and 0 to Takata. 3 straight out of the zone, though, for Trace Green. Can he put the inning away without giving up a run? Started out well by putting Nunez and Mamarian back in the dugout. But that's a 4-pitch walk to the leadoff man.
Now batting, number 1, Jovan Camacho.
So Jovan Camacho to the plate now, as Trace Green still looking for that 3rd out. No hits for Camacho tonight. Maybe a more favorable matchup for Trace Green here, as this one is rifled out of play. Runner takes off. Lockwood not going to be able to throw it down, as the pitch a little bit in an uncomfortable position to make the grab. He had to kind of slide to his left, and I think it kind of impacted his pop. So Takata gets into scoring position. That could be massive, with Jovan Camacho swinging that blue bat. 1 ball and a strike. Trace Green. What does he have? It's outside. Camacho 1 for 11 at the plate in his first week of West Coast League action. Here comes a 2-1. The 3-1 on the ground to second. It's Dom Longo there for it, and the Pippins get out of the top of the 9th. Still 5-4. The offense comes up to try to walk off the Raptors right after this.
Save now with hot August specials in Bi-Mart's latest savings book arriving this week. Save $30 on a Winchester 18-gun cabinet, now just $149.99. PMC 5.56 62-grain ammo is just $9.99. Plus buy more and save with digital rebates on Chevron 15W40 diesel oil. Buy 3 gallons and save $10. Buy 6 gallons and save $25. Save now store-wide with our latest savings book only at Bi-Mart.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
It's a heavy metal blowout as Legends Casino Hotel welcomes the original headbangers, Quiet Riot, appearing at 8 p.m. on Friday, September 6th. This famous classic rock band from the 80s has rocked venues around the world and is now coming to Toppenish, Washington. Tickets start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss Quiet Riot and come feel the noise live at Legends Casino Hotel. Friday, September 6th. Get your tickets now.
And now batting, number 9.
Last ups for the Pippins in this rubber match as the 3rd arm of the game for the Raptors. It's the 6'3 senior from Linfield, Camden Orem, who will face 8, 9, and 1 with Jake Lockwood leading things off in the clutch. Orem's first offering, Lockwood puts it in the sky. Pretty deep right field, but it's Jack Salmon to make the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. Raptors took game 1. Pips took game 2 yesterday. As there's a look at Camden Orum's numbers. 15 2/3. Now 16 full innings after that last out. 15 strikeouts. Solid numbers for the senior. Aiden Morrison to the plate. He's been big tonight. Driven in 2 of now 4 runs for the Pippins. And swings and fouls off a 1-0 offering. Camden Orum, last time he was on the mound, came on July 28th against Cowlitz. Went 2 2/3, gave up 3 hits, just 1 run, with 4 strikeouts, the most in any of his outings all summer. 2-1 to Morrison. It's been one of his best games of the season. Finds the zone that time, 2-2. Tying run at the plate for Yakima Valley. Can Morrison get on to bring the top of the order up? Puts it in the sky, shallow left field. It's Camacho trying to come under it, and he made the catch. Nearly dropped it on the diving effort, but what a job for Ryan Camacho. 2 down, and Yakima Valley down to their last out. As we see this nice swing from Morrison, nearly got down for his second hit tonight, but a great track down on his knees for Ryan Camacho. So Orum's first offering to Bythewood is put in the sky, center field. It's Jovan Camacho tracking it back, and he made the catch. Thought he dropped it for a moment, but both Camachos in the outfield put the Pippins away. 5-4 victory in what was an entertaining battle from the start. But the Raptors take the series here in Yakima. 5-4 win, thanks to some great defense in the outfield in the final frame. We take another look at this great effort tracking it down. Looks like he lost it for maybe a half second at the end, but Jovan Camacho came up with a big grab. 5-4 win for Ridgefield. That's their 27th win of the summer as they continue to battle for that top spot in the South Division in the second half. Pips go down once again as they fall to 18-30 on the summer. They have to try to win at least 2 more to match last year's win total, and they've got 6 games to do it. 3 on the road this weekend at Portland, back at home Tuesday through Thursday next week against Kamloops. But that's going to do it here tonight, a 5-4 win for Ridgefield. Thanks for joining us from the Orchard, as this is Jake Schrantz signing off from Yakima.